Hello, is anybody else there? Let's see. I'm going to try to share this with people here. I'm just going to pop into the bananas and try this. We are live. Okay. Probably looks weird because I'm staring at the, staring at the computer, not talking to anybody. Okay. All right, well, even though it's just me, I think I'm going to go ahead and get started here. Hopefully somebody will join us soon. So hi, everybody. I'm Lauren, team manager for Team Bananas. Okay. All right, so I just want to welcome all of the new group members from April. We have Donna, Jillian, Kristen, Shannon, Michelle, Sarah, Erica, Rachel, Megan, and Jennifer, all brand new to the team this month. So thank you so much for joining us and welcome. For March members, we welcomed a lot of people. Hi, Eileen, Karen, Renee, Kayla, Brianna, Megan, Shreya. I apologize if I'm murdering names here. Jen, Nabia, Amy, Brittany, Kelly, Bree, Jess, Jamie Lee, Lindsay, Becky, Marianne, Katrine, Katie, Angie, Tracy, Paige, Carrie, and Jenna. So our team TRV, which is our team retail volume for March, without including my PRV, was $28,924.11. Let's see, I hear a Facebook notification. I'm just going to pop on real quick and see if anybody else is in there. And if not, I should mute notifications. All right, can't tell. All right, so I'm seeing that Leanne and Jen can see me, but I can't see them. I can't see you guys. Ooh. All right, guys, I'll have to work on that for next time because this should be, I should be able to see everybody, and I guess I'm not able to right now. Let me see, can I see you? I can. I see 4 viewers, so I know you can see me. All right, I haven't figured out quite how to add people here too, which I was really hoping that I'd be able to see you guys also. I'm really sorry. I'm going to keep going even though I can't hear anybody, and I'm really sorry. I'll have to figure this out better for, hi, I see 2 more people are here. I'll have to do a better job at figuring out how exactly to get everybody else on here also, because I was of the impression that this was going to be a live Google Hangout and that I would be able to also see you. So just moving on, our total team growth in March went from 19 total team members to a total of 45. That's pretty tremendous. So we more than doubled. It's awesome. Our top PRV last month went to Acacia Finlayson. Totally amazing. Well over $3,000. I want to say her total was over $3,400. It's amazing, Acacia. Hi, whoever just joined us. I really apologize that I can't get anybody else on. Let's see. Oh, goodbye, me. There, I'm back. I don't know why I'm not seeing anybody else. So I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. No idea why. Settings, just take a second here. Nope, I'll have to figure it out for next month, guys. I'm sorry. All right, so I just want to give a shout out to April's Fast Start achievements. We have already 3 fast starts this month. It's only day 6. So congratulations, Jamie Lee, Lindsay, and Sarah. That's Sarah Washburn. March had a bunch of fast starts as well. The people I'm going to list now each had 1. So that's Jenna Mello, Becky Levine, Tanya Cook, Christina Quinn, Amber Woodcock, and Sarah Washburn each had 1 fast start in March. We had a bunch of triple fast starts also, so congratulations last month 3 fast starts each to Maria Sudol, Kristen Brickle, Jessica Labby, and Kristen Seymour. All of those are really outstanding. We had rank advancements last month too. All moving to advanced consultant, which is a huge step when you're brand new, is Morgan, Bree, Amber, Christina, Tanya, Becky, and Sarah. Jenna Mello advanced to senior consultant. We had 4 people advance to lead consultant, so congratulations, Kristen Brickle, Maria Sudol, Kristen Seymour, and Jessica Labby. Acacia Finlayson made senior lead consultant. And the big one, congratulations, Leanne Needham, for making team manager of Team Firecrackers. I'm extremely proud of you. You did a really, really awesome job. So this month you all know about the recruiting incentive offered through Jamberry, and that's pretty fabulous. So I'll just overview that quickly without trying to feel like I'm talking to myself, because that's kind of what it feels like right now. So for the consultant joining in April, so this is not for you guys, or maybe if you are one of our brand new April consultants. When you join in April and achieve your first month fast start by the end of May, you get an exclusive mixed Manny sheet of nail wraps with a matching shopping tote plus 300 extra trip points in addition to the 300 trip points you automatically get for achieving your first month fast start. So whenever anybody makes their first fast start, that person, that consultant, gets 300 trip points, and their sponsor gets 300 trip points as well. So they're saying essentially if you're a new consultant in April, you'll be getting 600 trip points. So this trip is to Hawaii. It's going to be in March of next year. The 3-night trip requires 27,000 trip points, and the 6-night trip requires 37,000 trip points. So those trip points can be earned by PRV, or personal retail volume, as well as fast starts, and also by rank. So when you achieve a certain rank, you can get either 100, 200, 400, whatever, additional points every month for achieving a certain rank. Moving on with the recruiting incentive for the sponsor. When your new recruit joins in April, when you recruit a consultant in April and that consultant completes their first month fast start, you also get an exclusive mixed Manny set of wraps and a matching shopping tote for each recruit that meets the requirements, plus a bonus 300 trip points in addition to the already 300 trip points you automatically get. There's no maximum on number of tote bags or wraps that you can receive. So that's pretty great. Plus, when you recruit 2 or more new consultants in April who also reach their fast start, you get double trip points on your PRV with a cap of 2,000 additional points for sales made during the month of May. So that's important to know. It's May, not April. For example, if you achieve 3,000 PRV, you'll earn 5,000 trip points due to the 2,000 extra points max. And again, that's in May. So a lot of this hinges on that first fast start. This first fast start is really important, and part of what makes it such a big deal is that it requires 500 PRV and a recruit. So let's all support our recruits in getting their first fast starts also. So there's more for consultants who joined February 1st through May 31st. When you join in February, March, April, or May, you get double trip points on your PRV sales made in April and May, with an additional, there's a 2,000 trip point max per month. For example, if you achieve 2,000 PRV points in April, you'll earn 4,000 trip points. If you achieve 3,000 PRV, you'll earn 5,000 trip points due to the 2,000 max. And I know there was an additional incentive added for those joined in January, which I apologize, I don't have in front of me. So on to team business. The sneak peek is coming up this weekend. We will be opening up the Team Bananas to all potential recruits from noon, and that's Eastern Standard Time on Friday, up until 11 p.m. on Sunday night. Please encourage everybody to bring a buddy. It doesn't have to be a pressury kind of a situation. You can kind of phrase it like, hey, everything's more fun with a friend. If you did decide to join, it would be so fun to have a friend of yours join with you. All right. I'm going to post a single thread to introduce everybody on so that it doesn't get completely overwhelming with new posts. I would probably also encourage your recruit over the weekend, check in with them, let them know in advance that our group is going to be much, much bigger than it usually is. You know, I'm anticipating over 100 people in our group for the weekend. It could be very active. It's going to be double its normal size and very active. So encourage them to adjust their notifications accordingly. If the notifications seem overwhelming, just kind of reassure them that that's not normally how our group is. I feel like our group is normally very active the first maybe 2 or 3 days of the month and the last few days of the month. And beyond that, it kind of has its own rhythm, but it's going to be a lot busier than usual this weekend. Let them know also to check in frequently, because at some point or another I will definitely be giving away jams. So they're not going to want to miss that whenever that happens to be. Moving forward for this month, I really want to enforce complaint. Let me just make sure this isn't someone on my team telling me, hey, we can't hear you, nothing's going on. Well, but hey, my phone's not working, so that's cool. All right, so, sorry guys. Okay. I want to enforce the complain up, praise down. So this is kind of Jamberry policy here, to complain up, praise down. Turning off sound. That's Crystal messaging me. Hi, Crystal. Okay. Complain up, praise down means that you're going to complain to your sponsor. Don't complain publicly to everybody. And praise down, you always want to praise the people that are in your downline. All complaining is directed at the sponsor versus the team page. However, everything's not all rainbows and unicorns. I don't expect everything to be perfect in Jamberry world. Being realistic, there are problems that come up. Just know that the team page is a place for troubleshooting problems and helping each other support through problems, not a place for just kind of like bitching and venting. Okay, we all want to bitch and vent sometimes, but do that to your sponsor. We've had hardly any threads that have been that way, if any at all. Maybe 2 that have come bordering on it. But I think the dangers of venting threads during the sneak peek and also early, when the team is going to have large growth, is that it could give an impression for the new team members that the team page is a place for venting and bitching, and it's not. So another thing to know is that there's going to be a live team manager question and answer on Sunday night from 8 to 9:30. So the Q&A will be 8 to 9:30, and Leanne will be stepping in and helping me with that. And then they are all going to be removed at 11 p.m. on Sunday. All right, I also want to do a quick recap. We've been doing cold market training for almost 2 weeks now, and we have, I think, 2 posts left. But I think some of the most important things to take away from cold market is that for all of us, we're all starting off in our warm market. You know, people that we already know, sales that we've already made, kind of trying to tap into that market that we already have developed, and after a while, it can kind of fizzle out. You know, people are all jammed out. They might not want any more jams, and that can happen for some of us immediately after a launch party. Others of us, you know, a month or 2 in or longer, and we're lucky if we can get that long out of it. But we all have to know how to get into our cold market. So to me, the best tips for cold market are always making sure that you have samples on hand, and not just samples, but catalogs and samples, and sometimes even host and join brochures. And I love the idea of having a Post-it with you, or even a little notepad, so that you can very quickly jot down somebody's email address. That way you can send them a quick email and follow up with them and see, how did your sample go? Can I help you troubleshoot application? Do you have any interest in scheduling a party? Also, to always be ready to speak quickly and concisely about the product. A 30-second commercial. If you meet somebody when you're checking out and you have a screaming kid in your stroller, you have a very limited amount of time to tell them what Jamberry is, what the product is, and how you can help get them that product. So get ready to have a 30-second commercial. Always wear your wraps, because they get noticed. Always wear your wraps and perfect your application. Make sure that you have a great application every time. If you're having a hard time with application, the team page absolutely is the place for that. We have some excellent consultants on our page. A few of us have been around for several months now, and they know what they're doing. So we'll all help you troubleshoot and perfect your application. All right, back to some Jamberry announcements. If you haven't yet, please check out the host join page on, on your own main Jamberry page. They updated it about a week ago, and it's pretty beautiful. Also excellent for new recruits. If you go under the Jamberry University folder, which is in the Social Media 101 tab on your dash, there's a Facebook online launch party training. So that would be excellent for anybody who's signing on now. And sponsors, please tell your new recruits about it also. So again, that's Facebook online launch party training found in the Jamberry University under Social Media 101 tab. Also, there are lots of Mother's Day sets still available, so please keep promoting those in your parties, on your personal pages. And honestly, this is a great way to reach out to men that you may know and let them know that hey, this is a great product. It's $45. It's a really great deal. So promote that Mother's Day gift set. April is also Autism Awareness Month, and there are new, very beautiful wraps available now. I was going to have us do a live, share your biggest takeaway and name one thing that you can do tomorrow to get started, but it's just me. So unfortunately, I'll have to figure out for next month how to get around to getting everybody to participate in here, because that was really going to be a big part of the fun of this meeting. So I'm really sorry that it's just me talking to myself. That's awesome. Yeah. So we have the sneak peek coming up. It should be really great. And then next week we will be doing a party booking challenge. So stay tuned. Thanks for coming tonight, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good night.